Jacy from Craft Life, and I'm here today to teach you how to make washer necklaces and keychains. And these are reversible. They have designs on both sides so you can wear them either way, and these are just a lot of fun and they are easy to make. The supplies you'll need to make these are washers, and these washers are called fender washers, and they have a large surface for painting and a small hole in the center. You will also need many different colors of puffy paint. You can use a paintbrush, toothpicks, wax paper, and you of course will need something to cover your surface with. I like to use a plastic or paper plate and then put an index card on top of it. If you would like to make it into a keychain, you will need elastic, a key ring, 2 pony beads, and scissors. And if you would like to make it into a necklace, you will need either a lanyard or elastic. So please get your supplies and we'll begin. To begin, you're going to place your washer on your index card that is on your plate. And the reason I like to place an index card down is because it is easier to pick up your washer once you are finished, and it is very easy to transfer it onto your wax paper. And please have a piece of wax paper already laid out. You can start on either side of your washer. I'm just going to choose this side. And I'm going to show you how to make this design first. And as you can see, you do one side, and then it's okay if you get paint on the other side, because once it is dry, you can do another design to the back of it. For my base color, I'm going to be using pink. So I'm going to take my pink puffy paint, and you're going to put a lot of it onto your washer. You can always add more, and now you can either take the tip of your puffy paint and start spreading it out, but I like to use a paintbrush. So you're just going to spread it out over your washer. Once you've done that, you're going to want to carefully do the center and do the sides. I'm going to have to add more because there are dots all over it, so I'm going to fill in those. Now once it looks puffy, you're going to choose your next color. I'm going to use blue, and it depends how many rows of hearts you want to put onto your washer. If you want to do 3, you will start from the inside and then go out. But if you are only planning on doing 1, you will only have to do 1 row right in the middle. So I'm going to start from the inside, and I'm going to place 4 dots. Now I'm going to take my toothpick and start before one of the dots, and you're just going to press down and go straight through the center of the dot, and it will create a heart. You're going to keep going around, and if you want, you can go around a second time just doing the same thing, and then you can pick up your toothpick. Now we can begin our second row, and I'm going to be using purple. I'm going to place dots where the hearts start and end, so right in between here. Once again, I'm going to start before the dot, and I'm going to go right through the center of it. And then you can pick up your toothpick, and we can begin our third row. I'm going to use blue again, and again we're going to place dots where the hearts start and end. You're going to take your toothpick, begin before the dot, go straight through it. Then you can pick up your toothpick and you are finished with your design. Now we're going to slide our washer off onto our wax paper. All you need to do is pick up your index card, and you're just going to lift it up from the puffy paint because it's getting stuck to the index card, just like this. And now you can take your toothpick and go from the center and slide it off onto your wax paper like that. Now it won't stick, and it's going to take a long time to dry, And once it is finished, you can do another design to the back. Now I'm going to show you how to make one similar to this. And it is like a drizzle design, and it kind of looks like a donut. And the way to do this is you're just going to choose another washer. You can choose which side. I'm just going to start on this side. And I'm going to be using brown. So I'm going to take my brown puffy paint and go around and add a lot of it to my washer. Now we're going to take the paint and go around the inside and the edges. I tried to make mine look like a donut, and now I'm going to teach you how to do the drizzle design. When you are doing the drizzle design, you're going to start at the bottom or the top, and you're just going to take your puffy paint and go back and forth really fast. And no two drizzles will look alike, so you do it however you want. Now I'm going to take my toothpick and I'm going to move my washer around in a circle. By doing that, I just painted the edges and the inside to give it a more realistic look. And now we're going to transfer it onto our wax paper. So to do this, we're just going to pick up our index card. Make sure it's not stuck to your puffy paint. Now I'm going to take it from the inside and pull it off the index card and onto the wax paper. If this happens to you, you just want to move it so that it does not get stuck. Now there's no paint keeping it stuck to the wax paper. I'm going to show you another design, and this design is polka dots. And for this washer, I did polka dots on the front and the back, and no two washers look the same, so you can do your polka dots however you want. I'm going to be using black paint, and you're going to put a lot of puffy paint on the washer again. Now we're going to paint the inside and the outside. I gave mine a puffy look, and now I'm going to put polka dots all over it. I'm going to use all different colors, and you can use any colors that you want. Now I'm finished with my polka dots, and you're going to take your index card and make sure that your washer isn't stuck to your paper. Now you're going to take a toothpick and slide it off onto your wax paper. Once your washer is completely dry, you can flip it over and paint the other side. Please make sure that you use the same color you used for the front, because if you don't, it could come through the other side and it might not look as nice. So since this one is orange, we would paint the other side orange. And you can do any design you want on the back of it. You can do a different design like a drizzle or a polka dot or anything you want. Once your washer is completely dry, you can make it into a necklace or a keychain or anything that you want. And today I'm going to show you how to make it into a necklace and a keychain. So you're going to cut a piece of elastic for your necklace, and it can be as long as you want it to be. And you're going to fold it in half so that the two ends are together. You're then going to slide your washer onto it. And using this loop, we're going to bring the two ends back through it. You can leave it just like this, or you can put beads on it. I'm going to show you how to put on 2 pony beads, but you can use any kind of beads that you want. And you're going to take the two ends and slide your 2 beads onto them. And once you are done with that, you can go back up to the top and tie it into a knot. I just like to do a simple knot, so I'm going to go like this and this. Make sure you pull it tight so that it does not come apart. And you're going to cut off your ends. The great thing about these necklaces is if you have more than one washer, you can always change it out at any time, and all you have to do is slide your beads up, and then you're going to pull down your elastic and take it out of the loop. Then you're just going to take off your washer and put the new one on, like this. Then you're going to take the end, bring it back through the loop, and you have changed out your washer. If you want to put your washer on a keychain, you will need a 12-inch piece of elastic, 2 pony beads, and a key ring. And to begin, you're going to take your piece of elastic, fold it in half, then you're going to place your key ring onto it, like this. And now you're going to bring your 2 ends back through the loop and pull that tight. Next, we're going to slide 2 pony beads onto it. Make sure it's going on both ends. Now you're going to take your washer, and it does not matter which side you slide it through. You're going to slide it through either side, like this. Then you're going to turn it over and bring these back up through your 2 beads. Once they come up back through, you're just going to pull on your elastic, get it to where you want it, and then you're going to bring the 2 ends, open them up, and bring them back to the front. And you're going to tie a knot 3 or 4 times. I'm going to tie it 3 times, but you can tie it however many times you want. Please make sure you've tied them very tight, and now we're going to cut off the ends. Now your keychain is finished. This is what they look like when they're done and on, and I think these make great gifts to give to your family and friends, and they are a lot of fun to make. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you make some, I'd love to see them. My Instagram is CraftLifeUSA, so please tag me in a photo. Please don't forget to like us on Facebook, pin it on Pinterest, and subscribe right here on YouTube. I hope you're living a craft life just like me. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!